Hey peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries Final Fantasy 14 part. I think it's 133. I think I'm quite positive on that one. Right, we've got to go and speak with some hunters again. I thought we'd just done that, but right. So we're going back out again. Right, got to remember which way was out. There we are, through the gate. Yeah, get this one done and I can start flying around on my dragon. There's Philoki and Alfie. I think he was up here, wasn't it? Yeah. Things are going well enough. Beer running into a bit of trouble. Giant bugs. Right, that's that one done. Right, is that? No, that way. I'll get back on me dragon. Sounds funny. I'm so used to saying get back on me chicken. I remember how to get round to him. Round here. No. Where are you? Well, you're not over there, are you, son? Around there either. I remember how I got to him now. Yeah. Aha. There we go. So nothing out of the ordinary, just one bird that won't shut up. I haven't been able to catch a wing. Oh, it's bloody screaming. I'll move my mic in because I forgot to pull it round. Okay. Oh, I'm so professional, aren't I? Fuck off, I can hear what you're saying. You can all piss off. What was the next one? Up there, I think. How did I get round to that one? And finally, had ourselves a bit of an incident. Some fiend came stomping out of the tree line, gobbled up one of our fresh caught birds. Damn thing we could do. Need some extra hands, you tell the chief that. Okay, right, report to back to him. Can't be bothered riding back. Itchy nose. Bloody itchy everything, itchy feet, itchy bits, itchy back, itchy bum, itchy head. Get old, everything bloody itches. Scratching. Right, and complete. Yes. So now I can fly in here. Right. Let's try it, shall we? Oh, yes, lovely. Love it. Right. Booch here, darling. I always imagined that the first time I set foot upon Dravanian soil would be at the head of an army. Full well done for a long time. Laugh here was a woman with blood of innocence on her hands, all slain in the name of implacable Lady Arsat. X, yeah, dreamt of peace, blah de blah de blah. You ask much, Mr. Alfie, say that much. Yes, of course, we must press on to Annick's Shrine if you follow me. Right. And off they disappear. Speak with Vidofnir at Annick's Shrine. You know what? Let's fly there. Oh yeah, we have to go upstairs, don't we? Vidofnir, thou art ever welcome, friend of Isael. Well, she doesn't know, does she? But this one I do not know. Pray forgive us this unannounced visit. May I present you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights and our trusted friend. It's an honour to meet you, Vidofnir. I am come as an envoy of Sir Emmerich. Indeed, you may speak. For 1,000 years, man locked in the fight, to our shame, blah de blah. For 1,000 years, I lead conspired to hear the truth. Alas, a deception so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment. Our people labour to accept the truth. Dream we must, as Isael once did, and we must make that dream a reality. We humbly beseech you, join hands with us in friendship once more before the eyes of my people in Ishgard. A most unexpected invitation. I have heard your request, however I cannot give you mine answer. Why? Why? This matter concerneth my sire. He must needs to be consulted. Moreover, the Gnath grow bold, even as they did before, and I will not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we will wait. After 1,000 years we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Ha, fear not, knight, thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. So soon, my humble thanks, I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith until we meet again. Alfie! I would say that rather went well. To be frank, no, you can't be frank, you feel okay. Oh, Lucia, you can't be frank. I'm surprised our proposal was not rejected. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen. Mayhap I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons, but you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears. Well, if you have no further need, I shall continue on to Charlayan. Then I pray your journey is as swift and uneventful as ours. Well, yeah, was it? Yes, waffle, waffle, waffle. Come on. I didn't take a drink or have something to eat, did I? Bloody hell. Could have had an extra 1,500 points or something. Right, while I'm on the... There we go. Right, Alfie! Look out for Night Shalamalamam. Yes, let's go. Idle Shire. Go. There we go. Probably could have flown there, I think. Not sure. This part of the Forelands? Not sure. Have a look. I suppose the only way to try it, isn't it, is to get on my dragon. No. So I need to... No. About this one. Nope. I think I did check in before. I need to check everybody because I think... I don't know what this comes under. Slow fix. Yeah, okay. There we go. I would assume the business tonight would detain you longer. Did it go well as can be expected? Has the guest arrived? She has, but when I explained you would be joining, she asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside. Right, who's got the other thing round here then? No. 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 Meet with Alfie and Ishtola out here. About this guy. No. Nope. Waiting. I don't know what this place comes under. Oh, it's Shamalama Ding Dong, innit? But I don't know. Oh, I hope. Oh, hello.
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves. Pray, allow me to introduce Kryle, who has recently come from the Sharlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue. You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, sir. And who is that I spy but young Alpha No Levieur himself? I dare say someone's grown an ilm or two in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
Cheers.
We, Miss Kryle and I met at the Studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
Oh.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the Studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Thank you, Kryle.
Oh, we want to know.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking.
Give up, Alfie. You'll never win. Women.
Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
Yeah.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
Calm down, Alfie.
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye on the...
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
So, where are we going? Oh, yeah. Let's get the map up. Oh, piss off. Where's that last ether current then? Ah, it's got to be a quest one, hasn't it? Well, I don't know why I keep doing that, because it's definitely a quest one. Latoya. No, not interested. You did say you were headed for the cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Wait. So many stories, blah de blah de blah de blah de blah. We're about halfway. Right, see what the old witch has got to say.
Oh, is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Kryl, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Ah, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Kryl, you too possess the Echo.
Well, yes, of course I do. Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the signs of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance, but never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light. But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even, the traces of which served to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Thank you, Master Matoya. Then let us begin. From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock.
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
I'm wondering if I've got to do one of those purple quests and then the next one after completing it will give me that ether current, I reckon. Might as well check it out while I'm here. It's the Dravanian Forelands. Right, so let's have a look again. Dravanian Forelands. Oh no, I've got the ones for this one. Okay. I thought we was going back to where that funny thing was. Never mind. Tell you, my memory's shit. I don't know where half these places are. Where to find myself in unfamiliar wilderness would be to seek outside of civilization. Waffle, waffle, waffle. Tailfeather doesn't strike me as an isolated outpost, though. Merchants and traders pass through. Fear not, Kryl. I have already preferred several sketches of Thancred for that purpose. You drew him from memory. A skill I acquired some years ago. Yeah, come on. I propose split into 2 pairs. No objections. Let's get on with it. Yeah, thank you. Hello, Kryl. He certainly has matured, hasn't he? I don't know, because I didn't know him when he was a kid. Anyway, we had best get started. Find me when you've finished making your rounds. Well, you can sit down, love. Merchant, Lupard and Grimold. Right, here's Leopard. Searching for a friend. Let's have a look. Haven't seen him around, sorry. Where's the other one? I know one's in the shop. Where's Grimold? We'll do Marchant first then. What have you got there? A sketch? Can't say I know the face. I heard a tale the other day about a Hurrian vagabond who brought down a band of snatch. Sound like your man. Grimold. Where's Grimold? This way. There he is. What you got for me, cocker? I did spy this one bloke a while back, didn't get a good look at his face, but it could have been him. Way beyond the forest, the lad was making no effort to cover his tracks. Right, speak with Kryl. Finished. In that case, I think we've learned something, everything we can here. Let's see what the others have found out. In the smouldering waste, where's them? Out there. Right. Time to do some flying on me dragon. Is there another way out? Waiting. My apologies for our late arrival. Ulfie! Many have made camp, ideal for hunting game. Nevertheless, our time proved well spent. There have been countless sightings of an exceptionally capable Huron hunter. None chance to see his face, his build and height match Thancred's. Time's it anyway. Oh, we've got plenty of time. Yeah, we've all heard the same tales. Mayhap this is unrelated, but I heard a curious tale regarding a Vath trader. Came to tail feather in search of garments fit for a man of refinement, implying that Thancred sent the Vath to market in his stead. Well, if you recall, you yourself emerged from the live stream as naked as your name day. Yeah, we remember that well. Is it now? Alfie, you should keep your gob shut. I was pleased to see, it was a simple I bet you was pleased to see her naked. It stands to reason that Thancred found himself in the same predicament. He wanted to tune you in, he stole at you. Come here, radio talker. In any case, if you're dealing with the Vath, they should be able to tell us no. Sorry, getting crude in my old age. Quite right, Kryl, quite right. I don't know what she said. Complete. Right. Speak with Alfie. Well, what are we waiting for? Thancred could be waiting for us in Loth Ast Vath. We must go and see the Vath right away. Come along, everyone, come along. Right, more bloody travelling. Speak with the Vath storyteller. Down we go. Vath storyteller. Do 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 do. Click. Great hunters, we welcome you once more to Loth Ast Vath. We seek our friends. Waffle, waffle, waffle. The hunters tire of godly sport and pursue mortal prey. No, he's not prey, but a friend long missing. Good, he is friend to the Vath as well, one with whom we have traded many times. You're quite certain it was this man. The fleshling clothed in skin came to us from Somal, lost and weak, offered meat and hides in trade, and in exchange we tended his wounds. Why is it done that again? I don't know why it keeps doing that. It keeps just stopping and the controller stops working. And where is he now? Gone to Lost Ast Nath long ago when he heard the one mind had summoned our god once more. Ravana is returned. Vidofnir did say that the Grath had grown as before. Right, proceed to Lost Ast Nath, defeating any foes along the way. Okay. bugger. So I'm going to have to take them out, otherwise they're going to join in the fight, aren't they? Get off. Right, let's take him out first, shall we? Get one of them. That's him down. Ouch. Right. And this one. What's happening?
Who else could be? Thancred. It could be Thancred. We must hurry.
Oh, it's him again. That's not Thancred. Oh, is he the Dark Warrior of Darkness?
Ah!
Oh, shit. What's happening? Why's my eyes watering? You upset me.
This day, we reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Ascians forever.
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world?
We can and we will, Ascian. You shall see. or perhaps you will not! So you are the warrior of light, the savior of Eorzea. It's a wonder you didn't come sooner, what with the primal and all. Lost a step, have we?
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Shall we show them?
Oh, yeah.
Ah!
No. Thancred. Oh, he's lost an eye. He got an eye patch like me.
Not very sporting of you to interrupt, but so be it. Mark well our faces, warrior of light, for we are the warriors of darkness, walkers of a different path, and we shall meet again.
Okay. So why are they the enemy then if
Warriors
they're
of darkness.
against the Ascians?
Really?
Oh, he's got a bit of fluffy whiskers.
Thancred, are you all right?
He might have had them before, I didn't notice.
Pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath arrive.
Right, Thancred, what you got to say, me old mate? It's another one back. Still got Minge Filler to find, no? And Eda and Poppy.
Suffice it to say, our reunion was not at all as I pictured it. Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
My appetite for the dramatic? Have you forgotten the circumstances of our parting? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light. Had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Thancred.
If nothing else, you might have warned me that I would emerge from the live stream in the altogether. Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some obsidian I found, and set about hunting for meat and hides. Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke?
A description which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement. From them, I learned of Ravana, and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, it would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more?
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed warriors of darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the warrior of light, I suppose.
I glimpsed the leaders past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian, I think.
Huh.
If these warriors are capable of doing battle with Ascians and Primals both, they must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
Right. What's next? We'll find out what's next before we do anything else. Blessed with the power of the Echo and driven to put down primals, despite his declaration that they walk a different path, I struggle to see how their goals conflict with ours. That's what I'm thinking. Nor is that the only oddity. I find it passing strange that such exceptional individuals should have wholly escaped our notice until now. Surely we would have heard rumours and attempted to recruit them to our cause. I recall of no such adventurers, and I would not soon forget their like, nor would any of us, I think. I'm sorry, I can't talk this morning. What do you mean, you're glad? Shut up. One of our primary duties was to scour the city-states for promising candidates, which is how Ida and Papilimo, that's him, Papilimo, not Papillon, found Albert. Ah, the memories. It seems like only yesterday that you slew your first primal. Speaking of which, I had the distinct impression that was not the first time that band of merry men and women had killed a god. I labour to believe that a band of preternaturally gifted adventurers has been travelling the land slaying primals without our knowledge. It would imply gross negligence on our part. Speculation will avail us naught. There is far too much we do not know. For the present, we must needs concentrate on what we do know, namely that Lord Ravana is no more. Vidofnir must be informed. The news may render her more receptive to Sir Emmerich's invitation. Since you seem to have affairs very well in hand, I shall take my leave. Simply being in the vicinity of this colony has given me a stinking headache. If you have need of me, I shall be with Master Matoya. I would beg her assistance with the search of Minchfiller. Wait, Minchfiller is missing? I thought she escaped with Albert. I shall explain on the road. Much has happened in your absence. Yeah, you've missed a lot, mate. You missed Ishgard and Archbishop. Speak with Vladimir in Annex. Trine. Come on, let's do some running. Dreams of the Lost. This music reminds me of that old video game Outrun. You're driving down the old California beach highways. Ah, there she is. I had not sought to see thee again, mortal. If thou seekest the night, know that she hath long since departed for Ishgard. My thanks for Daphne, but it was not for her that we came, but we bring good tidings for you and yours. Lord Ravana would be summoned, has again been laid low. Truly once more, you mortals. No, we didn't do it. Yeah, we didn't do it. Another revelation upon revelation. Regardless, it is cause for celebration. The Nath will have no choice but to withdraw. But to another matter, I have tidings for thee as well. Regarding the Ishgard's invite, I brought the matter to my sire, hearkened to his answer. Now for 1,000 years, gave life, yeah, blah de blah, such was my lot, blah de blah. For want of war, for justice, for to follow one's heart, such is the folly and glory of man and of dragon. He hath entrusted the choice to us, and we have made it. We will keep faith with you who walk in the light. Then you accept Sir Eric's invitation. Let it be known that I, Vidofnir, shall journey into Ishgard on behalf of my people. We are honoured to receive your answer and will convey your words to our allies without delay. Well, fair play. It is happening, Isael. Would you were here to see it? Ah, bless her. Not much fighting in this one.
Even as the Scions celebrated the return of a long-lost friend, honorable men plotted to deprive them of another. Honorable men, to whom Sir Emmerich was no hero, but a scheming patricide.
No! Oh, you bastard.
Honorable men who would fain wash the paving stones of foundation with the tyrant's blood. Honorable men whose knife in the dark was the spark which set the city aflame, and who sang as it burned.
Not Sir Emmerich. He got busted up once before. Don't kill him off, I like him. Right, let's travel to Foundation and then we'll save it there. Coerthus. And that is where we shall leave it then for today. Okay, right. Well, thanks for watching. Much appreciated as always. Why am I ringing me out? Yeah, money. I'm losing it totally. Thanks for your views. As always, it's much appreciated. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It does help the channel, hopefully. Needs all the help it can get. So until next time, I'll see thee.